playlist that I have for you all. All right, and some other resources like free natal charts and all of that fun stuff. Okay, so make sure you check it out. And make sure you guys are subscribed so that you can tune into my next live reading. I do have my live reading schedule posted all the way through Thursday if you are tuning in here live with me. Okay, so thank you guys for all your love and support. And let's go ahead and get into it. I was feeling called to the heart chakra here for you. Ooh. Okay, sorry, I just got a fresh coat of strengthener on my nails, so don't want to mess that up. Was feeling called to the heart chakra here. Someone could be having a lot of heart chakra purging at this moment, okay? Whether that is you or somebody connected into your energy, Pisces Aries. But we're going to get that lit, help support that purging. I am then going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided to. This would be a time, Pisces Aries, where you want to take a moment to get grounded, offer up some gratitude into your space, do whatever grounding practice feels right and best for you in this moment so that you're open to the messages that come forward. All right. The sound is to clear and set the energy so that we're all open. And mind you, this is timeless. So only really take the messages that truly connect with you in this moment and leave what does not. Now, if this particular live circle backs in your feed at a later date, there could be messages that we touch on in this reading that are best serving you in the future. Okay, happens quite often here on my channel. So just keep that in mind. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get your incense lit. Go ahead and get started on your grounding and gratitude. And then we'll see what you got going on in love and romance, Pisces Aries. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this. See what I can channel, what's going on in your energy and your vibe here. When it comes to love and romance, divine, what's important for me to know prior to the direct energies for love and romance? I heard the word imagination. Okay. Some of you could be doing a lot of visualization work right now. If you're trying to manifest love, imagining what your next love relationship might feel like, look like, all right, or trying to kind of conjure up like your perfect person is what I kind of feel. Like imagining what would you guys do? How do they sound? How do they talk? How do they walk? What do they look like? What do they think like? What kind of heart do they have? What are they passionate about in life? Like some of you are really, really leaning heavy in that imagination energy to try to cultivate or create the ideal love scenario or ideal love relationship for you. Yeah, there you go. Life partner. Okay. Trying to think of who would actually best support you and fit you and complement you as a life partner. Now, maybe you have somebody already in mind here, Pisces Aries, okay? It says this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. So some of you are already with your life partner. Others of you, I do feel a lot of manifestation energy around finding or aligning with a life partner. So I am seeing like the Magician card in my mind's eye, getting all of your aces in a row to create a new reality, to kind of shift towards something new that will last. All right. What else here, divine? What else do I need to know for Pisces Aries when it comes to love and romance? Wow, that was a big chunk. We've got control issues, emotional support, and love at first sight. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Now we could be tapping into whom your life partner could really be, Pisces Aries, if it is somebody that it is still kind of in the imagination, in the ethers for you, but clearly emotional support is key. All right. And I do feel like you want some sort of immediate knowing, like upon meeting them, locking eyes with them, hearing them, touching them, I don't know, whatever, your first encounter with whomever this person is, I think you want it to be love at first sight. I think you just want to kind of have that knowing. Like, yeah, this is my person. Whether you guys just kind of know that and then you just kind of start the friendship or you just get to know each other, I think you just need that deep, deep, deep inner knowing that this is someone that you can spend the rest of your life with. And it might happen like that. It might actually be somewhat of a love at first sight. Okay. Definitely someone who can emotionally support you and that you can emotionally support as well. All right. But these control issues, by trying to control this situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. Okay, so here's what I'll say. I think, again, imagination. I think a lot of you have maybe been putting a lot of mental energy, a lot of heart space energy around cultivating and aligning with your life partner, right? And maybe down to the point of it has to happen like this and want it to be like this and like that and like that and the da 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 da. It's all planned out, right? Well, what if, yes, you do have a life partner, but it doesn't go according to how you planned it? Yeah. I feel like that's kind of what Spirit's like, okay, let go of control though. It's cool to imagine, it's cool to manifest, it's cool to act as if, but make sure that you allow Spirit to kind of step in and actually make it happen. Okay? Because otherwise, you're just going to be stuck in imagination when it comes to this life partner, when Spirit's trying to actually bring it in for you. Okay? Right. And quality time is key, clearly. All right? That might be your love language, this person's love language. Someone who will put away the phone and clear their mind of anything distracting so that they can give you all of their focus. So that just tells me that you want a love that's present with you. Not somebody that you have to love from afar, not somebody that you can, you got to love because they move around a lot or they travel a lot or something like that. It's like you're wanting some sort of consistency, someone who has the time to spend with you. That's very, very important, that quality time. Someone who will check in with your thoughts and your feelings and kind of check up on you. It's almost like you kind of want that, I almost want to say like telepathic type of connection with somebody where you don't really got to say much. This person is just so tuned into you. I mean, of course you need to speak your mind. Of course you need to like say what you need because not everyone is a mind reader. And no one truly is. Let's just say that. No one truly is a mind reader. Although patterns are predictable, right? You can kind of bet on that sometimes with certain folks. But I think you just want someone who's tapped into your emotional body to the point of like, oh no, Pisces Aries, something's off. What's up? Like, what's going on? And then you just kind of like, okay, like I'm going through this, going through that, right? Or they just know you're kind of having a rough day and they kind of set up your snacks or they do something kind of sweet and thoughtful. Or again, if you're going through it, they clear out their calendar. They, you know what I mean? They move and shift things around to prioritize you. That's the prioritizing part is something that's very, very big here. So I'm not sure, Pisces Aries, if you've been in relationships where you didn't feel like the number one priority or you were with people who couldn't put you first or put the relationship first. So it's just that quality time. And not only like, okay, we have to force it, someone who wants to spend time with you. Okay, but clearly the divine says it's beautiful to imagine, but make sure that you kind of keep your eyes open because even while I was picking up that imagination energy, my eyes were closed. And if you stay too much with your eyes closed, you're not going to see what the divine is trying to present you and trying to orchestrate because they know what you want. They hear your prayers. It's just there's a need to be open. So yeah, that instant gravitational pull, that's something that you want to feel. You definitely want this person to have the time to spend with you and to be emotionally supportive. I feel like those are like the three keys. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some direct energies when it comes to love and romance. Thank you so much, Divine, for connecting me in here to Pisces, Aries, cusp energies, Pisces, Aries placements, and my soul tribe just hanging out and tuning in. What's important for Pisces, Aries to know when it comes to love and romance? What do they most importantly need to be aware of? Direct messages and energies in love and romance for Pisces, Aries. Okay, boy, boy, oh boy. Money and finance and friends with benefits. This is what's purging. This is what's purging. Okay. Oh. And you got playfulness. Playtime is essential for relationships. Have a little fun recapturing romance with your partner. They do want me to put that back. So money and finance and friends with benefits. Okay. Money is among the top 5 things that couples fight over or individuals stress about. Unresolved financial matters may be affecting this relationship. Okay. And the friends with benefits. Someone may be interested in an intimate connection with no strings attached. Be prepared for all that may be in store. So maybe you're at a point in a current relationship here. Spiritual awakening. Yeah. We're definitely going to leave that out because that's exactly what I was about to say. Maybe you're currently at a point in a current connection, Pisces, Aries, where the casual setup, the no strings attached thing just no longer works for you. It's no longer appealing to you or no longer speaks to you as something that you want to participate in, that you really want to give your time to. Okay. That's what I was kind of picking up on. So you've either awakened, that playfulness is here. Yeah, it's something that definitely isn't fun anymore. Something definitely isn't fun anymore. I just keep hearing it was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. But I think you've had a major spiritual shift here. And that definitely needs to be honored. I think you are yearning for something a little bit deeper than friends with benefits here. Someone's excuse for wanting no strings attached could be money and finance, needing to get their ducks in a row. Oh, you know, career is this, career is that, career. Somebody could just be highly career oriented and only maybe can fit in time for intimate connection, but not necessarily being there and like an emotional support, right? Or doesn't necessarily have the quality time to spend with you. Now, a spiritual awakening in this deck says your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. Why do I feel like this is telepathy with someone else, Pisces, Aries? That's kind of what I feel. I feel like the spiritual awakening is happening with someone else while you're in a friends with benefits situation. Now, others of you, there could be spiritual awakening happening between you and a friends with benefit. Okay. Maybe they are facing some sort of financial hardship right now, and it's awakening this person to realizing what's important in life, what truly matters, things money can't buy. Okay, so this could all be happening within this friends of benefit situation. Only take it as it resonates. Okay, and that playfulness for it to come back out might be something that this person might attempt to do to try to recreate old feelings or kind of reconnect with you. All right. Bottom of the deck. Oh, new chapter. Yeah. Okay. Some of you guys definitely have a new chapter with someone else. You do. And it definitely is spiritually led. And or, oh gosh, so many timelines. Some of you, you are in a friends with benefits situation, and you or this person is having a spiritual awakening due to some sort of financial hardship that's kind of making them more aware of, again, the non-tangibles in life, the things that money can't buy that they have been afforded. And maybe someone wants to now take this friends with benefits into a full-blown relationship, or to start offering you more benefits like the emotional support, the quality time. Yeah, all those things we saw in the pre-shuffle. So again, 3 different timelines here. You place yourself where you feel it fits. Let's get a little deeper with the tarot. Thank you so much, Divine. What does Pisces Aries need to know about money and finance, friends with benefits, and this spiritual awakening when it comes to love and romance? What's going on with money and finance, friends with benefits, and this spiritual awakening, Divine? For Pisces Aries, what do they need to know about money and finance? What's the financial hardship? Oof. Waiting on something new, the Ace of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, so someone's definitely having to save their money until some sort of paycheck comes through, payday happens. Offer, new contract comes through. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles with money and finance. What's the hardship? Or something is new, so it isn't quite lucrative just yet. Maybe this person just started a business. Okay, tell me more about the hardships. Yeah, definitely. Somebody definitely went into business for themselves here for some of you guys. And it's just kind of waiting on that payday, waiting on the financial flow to start happening. Someone could also be waiting on a raise. Yeah, the Chariot and advancement. The stars, all eyes on them for something. Okay, so maybe this is somebody who has some sort of notoriety, Pisces Aries, or has a lot of eyes on them. They might be in the spotlight somehow, some way, okay? Whether that's small town, big town, nationwide, global, whatever, okay? They're definitely waiting on a financial increase or something to solidify here. So again, something could just be too much up in the air or too fresh and too new to bank on it or to rest on it. I just heard show improve. Someone maybe feels like they have to show improve in their industry or their line of work. Temperance. They're having to be patient. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a spiritual awakening sparked by money and finance issues. So this is all orchestrated intentionally for this person to awaken to certain things that's destined for them to be aware of in this lifetime. Okay, clarify the energy between money and finance and friends with benefits for Pisces Aries. The Fool. Okay, hold on. That's what I mean. Yeah, somebody definitely is waiting on a new beginning, a new offer. Do I kind of want to say that somebody is waiting for their financial means to get steady before they take a risk into moving things forward and advancing in this connection? I kind of want to say that. Like, what's stopping them from being the Fool and jumping into this full or wholeheartedly is the Ace of Pentacles pending with the Temperance and the Star. Tell me about this friends with benefits. Who is Pisces Aries in this friends with benefits situation? Who is the friends with benefits? Every time I ask who, I get a court card. Come through, Spirit. King of Swords. So used to be Aquarius energy for me as a reader. It's really Taurus Gemini vibes, the King of Swords. Okay, so they could have Taurus, they could have Gemini, they could have Aquarius. It's still an Aquarian energy for me. Tell me more about this King of Swords connected to Pisces, Aries. Oh, Two of Cups. Ooh, Six of Cups. They could have a Scorpio, or some Scorpio in their chart could also have strong Cancer. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, okay, let's get into this. The Six of Cups would definitely say that there is some sort of soul recognition between you and this person. You guys could definitely be like past life soulmates. This person's just really logic right now. Like, I don't necessarily think that they have the capacity to do the emotional support quality time, because again, they're in the King of Swords. He's not the cuddliest king, you know? Very much so a thinker, very much so an intellectual, not very prone to tapping into the heart space around things or the emotion around things. It's just very matter of fact with the King of Swords. This is what it is, and this is what makes sense. Kind of a little cold sometimes, the King of Swords can be. And maybe that's a part of what makes this kind of like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this, or I'm not sure if this is really right for me. But again, you do have the Six of Cups. Okay, so yes, a soulmate, especially with the Two of Cups here. But even with the Two of Cups can be friendship. So it's like, maybe you guys were just meant to be friends. Oh, Three of Cups might say yes. Definitely this person's attractive. King of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Pisces, Aries, let's talk about it. Pisces, Aries, are you potentially waiting on this person to change? Maybe. I think that could be what has you a little crossed about what to do with this certain situation, because you're waiting on the Wheel of Fortune. You're waiting on things to shift in your favor, or you're waiting on them to all of a sudden kind of wake up and be different, if I could just be blunt with you here. I think they are very attractive, or you were very attracted to them, okay? And they're definitely attracted to you with the Star card here. I don't think it's like not mutual or one-sided, but I kind of feel like you're in the Two of Swords waiting to make a decision around what to do with this friends with benefits, hoping that it turns into more, because the Six of Cups is there. So there either some sort of nostalgia between you two, some sort of emotional history, or you just kind of feel that, right? That this is a soulmate for you. Maybe that's how you identify this person. But again, Two of Cups now with the Three of Cups would say, was this maybe just meant to be a friendship? I kind of want to say yeah, but at the same time, everybody's different. Every situation is different. Okay, tell me more about the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, so with the world flipping out here in reverse, this is definitely not done. Okay, this is not an ending between you two, but definitely a major shift with Temperance being here. Maybe you're not ready to walk away from this person. You're not ready to let it go again. I mean, I saw you in the Two of Swords. Maybe that's just kind of the crossroads you're at. Should I stay or should I go? Something isn't complete between you two. Chariot again. This person could have a very strong Cancer placement. Or a strong Leo placement. Something's definitely not done. Not done. So here's maybe what I'll say with the Six of Cups here and the King of Swords. There's clearly something that you both are meant to be aware of from this connection. And I don't think that that awareness has been fully stepped into quite yet in order for this world to be upright. To where, again, you've learned the lesson, you've completed the cycle, you now have had or know everything you need to know from this situation. You've learned. This is what I kind of will say. This does feel somewhat karmic here, Pisces Aries. So maybe this is, again, past life karmic soulmate that's in your life. I just don't think the lesson has been fully learned yet, but it will be, especially with Temperance here. And that's what Temperance would say with the world in reverse. Okay, it's time to shift and to change into what you need to know, into new awareness, so that this cycle can come to a close. And that requires spiritual awakening on both of your parts. Okay. So tell me the energy between friends with benefits and spiritual awakening for Pisces, Aries, Divine. What's the energy between friends with benefits and spiritual awakening? Yeah. Yep. 7 of Pentacles. This is the learning moment. This is where you review everything. You look back, you do your inventory, you kind of see how far you've come to understand everything that you did right, everything you maybe did wrong, things you want to learn how to do better. And you take that with you. Now, here's the thing. The 7 of Pentacles for me as a reader in a love reading would say that there is some sort of ceiling on this situation. So if there was, again, the hope for something to elevate a little higher or to go to some sort of next level, the 7 of Pentacles would say it's already at the level that it needs to be at. So what are you learning about where you are now? Yeah, the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Somebody in this situation, it could be this King of Swords, could be a little controlling. I don't know why they wanted me to say that, but okay. Tell me about this spiritual awakening, Divine. What does this spiritual awakening look like for Pisces, Aries? Right. And here's the Chariot for the 3rd time. The 3rd time. And the 3 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Might this person be awakening to the fact that there is some sort of deeper emotional bond between you two? Possibly. Possibly. Could it be this person or both of you guys awakening to, and they want me to say it like this, but the mistakes that got you both in this situation or got you both to agree to a friends with benefits, or why you guys decided to do that? Maybe. Because I get a lot of questioning with the 7 of Pentacles. Like, why did this not grow? Why did this not happen the way that I thought it would? Oh, the imagination. Maybe Pisces, Aries, you might have created a big kind of picture of what you wanted out of the situation. And it hasn't gone particularly that way. Now with the 3 of Cups, again, very surface level energy here, but the 10 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you've been with for a long period of time. Like I'm seeing 7, 8, or 9 years. 10 years maybe. Some of you, this was definitely like an on and off again situation. And then maybe that's what keeps you in the 2 of Swords. Well, maybe the next time we'll advance in the Chariot. We'll take it to the next level. Okay, well, maybe the next time. Maybe the next time. Well, if we keep coming back to each other, clearly that must mean we're meant. Not all the time. No. I think in this situation, Pisces, Aries, you guys keep cycling back to one another because you're not learning the lesson. You're missing the lesson. That's why the world is in reverse. So whether that is to hold healthier boundaries around yourself, whether that is to not settle for less than what you want or less than what you deserve. Okay, maybe there's some sort of financial thing here between you two. Maybe you're financially supporting this person, or they're leaning on you for finances in some way, shape, or form. Like, I don't know. It just feels like the lesson has not been learned. Still jumping in the Fool energy without completing the cycle. Like, do you see what I'm saying? This is the beginning, this is the ending, but the ending can't happen if you keep falling back into the beginning ways. Something has to be learned. Oh boy. All right. Tell me more about the Three of Cups here, Divine, and the Ten of Pentacles when it comes to this spiritual awakening. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe this was friends with benefits. It was cool. It was fun while it was. Maybe that's all you ever thought you wanted. Maybe that's all this King of Swords only thought about, right? Didn't think about a Ten of Pentacles until maybe now. But then I almost feel like the history between you two might make this Ten of Pentacles a little difficult to see, a little difficult to obtain. Not impossible, but it's going to take a lot of self-reflection, a lot of work. I mean, again, with the Five of Swords, so I kind of feel like the damage has already been done, or there's something you just don't trust about this situation based off of the emotional history between you and this person. And maybe just it's that simple. Spiritually awakening to, I don't want the Three of Cups anymore. Yeah, there's the Tower. I know that's right. Crown. I don't want the Three of Cups anymore. I don't want a friends with benefits. I don't want just casual, low investment. I want full investment. Ten of Pentacles. Do you know what I mean? Like, accepting less than what I deserve has only kept me at the Seven of Pentacles. I'm ready to get to the 10. Being in the Three of Cups is not going to get me to the 10. You know? That's what someone's coming into the realization about or around. What and who they would like to have that Ten of Cups with, or just, again, I'm going back to the pre-shuffle, imagining your life partner. Can you truly see this person as your life partner, Pisces, Aries? And I think that could be a part of the questioning that you definitely want to be very honest with yourself about. Regardless of the feelings, regardless of the history, can you really truly see yourself being with this person as a life partner forever, endeavor, or having that type of commitment? Tell me more about, again, the Three of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles, Divine, for Pisces, Aries. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles. So that's the expectation. 3 threes here. So 3 could be a very important number here for you. All right. Could be a number synchronicity. But that's the expectation with the Three of Pentacles right here and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Expecting the shift and expecting the change. Expecting to be on the same page post this spiritual awakening. Hoping for the best. Which I don't fault for you here, especially if this is somebody that you do feel like you have a soulmate type of bond with. You know, wanting to work it out, wanting to do and put in the work to get to the Ten of Pentacles from the 7. I get that. Definitely get that. You know, and again, with the world being in reverse, that clearly could be a possibility. I do feel like it might be an option here. You guys might be able to make it. But if that's the intention and that's what you want this person as your life partner, then okay, allow the divine to help orchestrate that if that's in fact what's in alignment for you. Also here, Pisces, Aries, try not to be too upset if it doesn't happen that way. Because maybe that's a part of the imagination, imagining you and this friends with benefits person elevating into a 10 of Pentacles, something more solid, something committed. And you're putting all your energy, all your focus into dreaming that and manifesting that when it might not be something that's best for you. So again, maybe not learning the lesson. Okay? Love you, love you. I know that's not easy to hear, especially when we're talking about people we feel are our soulmates. But that's how it's kind of coming across here to me. We're going to go ahead and clarify the Fool energy in the Seven of Pentacles, and then we'll get into the extended over on Patreon, Pisces Aries. In that extended, we will further clarify from the bottom of the deck anything else you need to know from the tarot. Then we'll get into the relationship dynamics here between you and this friends with benefits from the Sacred Geometry Oracle. And then we will pull from a new love and relationship oracle, very similar to the love notes that I created. It's the Underneath It All oracle deck from Luna Sage Soul, all right? And we'll see where this person's head is at, where their heart is at, what they want you to know about this connection and how they feel about this connection with you. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out the Patreon link in my description box below and join me over there. You get access to all of the extended readings that I've done thus far for astrology and for love for that one monthly fee, okay? All right, so clarify the Fool in the Seven of Pentacles here for me, Divine. What does Pisces Aries need to know about the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. Yep. Some of you, and I'm going to try to put this lightly, yeah? Some of you keep putting yourself in a position to be juggled. Selling yourself a little short here. Maybe, again, out of passion, maybe out of impulse, okay? Maybe out of habit. But that's something that you got to self-reflect on here, Seven of Pentacles. Is that getting you what you desire? Okay? Others of you, it is just that question of, should I still kind of entertain this friends with benefits or should I not? Is this actually bringing me what I want? Is it not? Do I make the investment? Do I stick around? Do I stay or do I go? Two of Pentacles. Do I give more time or do I cut my losses, right? Like some of you are facing that for sure. Tell me more about this Seven of Pentacles. This is the way. Yeah. The way to get your answer about all of this, Pisces Aries, is to do that self-reflection. Seven of Pentacles. Analyze all the actions. There you are. Yeah, hang yourself upside down here, Pisces Aries, and analyze it. See it from another way around. See what you can't see standing upright. Because I think standing upright, you keep doing the same thing or you keep repeating this cycle. It's time to learn what you need to learn from it. Okay? So that if, in fact, this is something that you want to continue, you have a better idea of where you want it to go. Intentions, Three of Wands. Or if you decide that, yeah, I'm ready for this world to be upright, I'm ready to end this cycle, you now know what it is that you're looking for in your next commitment. All those qualities we saw in your pre-shuffle here. Okay, so we're going to see what your enlightenment will be. This is clearly, again, a spiritual awakening, not only for you, Pisces Aries, but I do think for your person. We'll see what that's all about in the extended, but definitely let me know what resonated with you here, Pisces Aries, from this reading in the comments down below. I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I thank you for allowing me to read for you in this moment. It's truly been an honor, Pisces Aries, and I hope to talk to y'all in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my next live tarot reading. And I thank you for all your love and support. Make sure, again, check me out on Patreon, okay? I also have memberships here on YouTube that offer certain content, all right, and certain access to certain things. So check it all out in the description box below. But until next time, Pisces Aries, namaste.